Hello, world. Oh my goodness. All right, first time live on MDMC Entertainment. Let me share it to my actual Facebook page. It's just pretty crazy. I can't even see who's live right now. This is weird. I'm doing live on my laptop. I haven't even pushed, let me see. Huh, okay. Interesting. Weird that you can't see stuff. All right. Nonetheless, hello world. I'm actually have the laptop, and then I have a video, my phone up there, and then I have my Mac over here. So it's like Apple world here. It's pretty crazy. I wanted to do a live today. First of all, I want to say Happy New Year to everybody. Let me get my other camera going here. All right, we're rolling. So I want to say Happy New Year to everybody. Let me share this video real quick to my personal page so people will know that I'm here. Yay! Victor's on. What's up, Victor? Share. This is my first time live on the MDMC account, so I'm super excited to live on at MDMC Entertainment. How exciting. All right. So, Happy New Year, everybody. I hope everyone had a great new year. If I'm looking down or up, it's because I have two cameras simultaneously running, one for IGTV and, of course, one for YouTube. So, Happy New Year. It's been insane so far. I wanted to do a year in review video last week or before the new year happened, and I didn't get to. And let me see. And I didn't get the chance to. I really wish I had. Oops.
Insane.
Yo, shut
so
up.
far.
There's a lag on here. Hold on. This is so weird doing live on a computer. Can't see who's here, but whatever. But anyway, so I wanted to do a year in review, and I wanted to talk about stuff. This past year, 2019, was definitely the most challenging year for me. I felt like it really, really pushed my personal limits because I felt like there was a lot of questioning within my skill and what I could do and where I was headed, where I belonged. A lot of weird things happened, and I feel like it really tested me. It really did. And so I'm really just surprised how it all kind of happened. 2018 was the year that kind of put me into this tailspin of difficult times. I won't go into in total detail as to what happened. People that are close to me know what happened, so I'll leave that for another day. But I remember immediately at the end of 2018, everyone said, start your business. Just, you're already doing this side hustle. If you didn't see the post from yesterday, I did like a brief history of where we've, how we got here from 2014, 15, 16 up to now. And it's a really cool video montage of all the cons I've done, who I've worked with, things like that. So it was a really cool video. It took me like 2 days to get that video done because I was literally going through old memories, old videos, trying to remember because I traveled a lot in 2017. 2017 was a really good year for me. It didn't end good, but it was a pretty good year. But I sat there and I was like, it is so hard to put that many years into one video, and the fact that it was only 12 minutes long was pretty cool. But this past year was definitely the toughest. I think if anybody can survive the disaster that was last year, I could pretty much survive anything at that point. But I had a lot of questioning. I had a lot of thought, like, as to who am I, my skill set, And then for 3 months, for 3 months, I actually was employed by a business coach. This video is not to slam anybody, but I think that really opened my eyes as to what kind of leader I want to be, and that wasn't it. Going through the ups and downs and people actually looking at my portfolio and, seeing what kind of person I was and my work ethic. They're like, you're a dope ass marketer. You should be proud of what you've done. And then I go and work for someone for 3 months and they're like, you're probably the worst marketer I've ever met. I'm like, what the fuck? No. No. And I think that was the culminating moment that just said, you know what? I'm doing this for me. So I ended up, going into business for myself, and I'm really happy that I did, because I'm still getting rejection letters from other jobs. I got one this morning. I'm like, I don't even remember I applied to these people. It's so weird. I think that it's funny in the world that we live in today. Anybody can be a marketer. Anyone can say they're a marketer. Just because you manage a Facebook and an Instagram, all of a sudden you're a marketer. There's so many things that go into it that qualify you as a marketer. But I started to see very quickly that the job market out there is very, very saturated, and it's very hard to find a marketing job per se. And then on top of that, most employers don't want to pay the benefits. They don't want to invest in an employee for X amount of time. So they outsource everything. Well, hire me for the outsourcing because I'm good at that. And you can pay me less than what you would for an actual employee, which would actually line my pockets a lot better. It's an interesting world. So, yeah. At the tail end of 2019, I closed 2 more deals with 2 new clients. I announced one. I'm not announcing the other yet, just because I don't feel like it. I do, but I don't. There's a interesting thing that goes into that one, but I'm doing a lot of work for those people, and it's definitely one of my bigger clients, and I kind of just don't want to say anything just yet. And I was talking to another company right at Christmas Eve. I was on the phone for a good chunk of the day. And so I am close to probably nailing another account this week or next. So things are good. I just had a recruiter hit me up saying, hey, can you do this interview? And I said, I can't. There's just no way. The world that I've kind of created for myself is that, everyone wants a work-life balance. And it's super hard to do that anywhere, because most people are like, well, I need you here, or I need you, I'm telling you, I had no flexibility. In the 3 months that I was working for somebody, I was told I had to be there. Hi, Alexis. I'm happy. Oh, thank you so much. We need to get together again. We get together when life things happen, and so we need to get together again soon. When I'm down in your area, I'll let you know, because I'm mostly up in North County, because I don't really go downtown anymore. I kind of miss it. I was actually walking around downtown this past week. No, it's not the weekend. I feel like today's Monday. Today's Thursday. But yeah, I need to get with you. But I do miss working downtown. But one of the things that I absolutely hated was there was no flexibility in my schedule. I had to, when in that 3-month block I was working with this person was very anal about being on time. I had to be into the office 10 minutes early before the 9 o'clock time, because if I wasn't early and I showed up right at 9, I was late, and this person was hella punctual. I don't know why. And I remember I was 2 minutes late. I got stuck in the elevator getting up to the floor, and I had a lot of traffic, and I had left literally 2 hours before work, and I was still late, and I got my ass handed to me. It was interesting. I was it was literally 2 minutes. It was if it was an hour, sure. Again, these are the reasons why I totally feel like that happened, because I had to learn not to be that type of leader. I just don't want to be an asshole. I don't think I've ever been an asshole either. Even when I had interns, I was not that bad. I don't know if the interns can say that themselves, but I wasn't bad. Like, you know, everyone's like, hey, I need time off. No problem. What's going on? Oh, I have this. Fine. Thank you for letting me know. I couldn't even do that in my old job. And then on top of that, I had to back out of a trip to Canada that I had committed to and couldn't do it because I couldn't get any time off. And I was like a part-time employee, but I was working full-time. I'm just saying, I think the new American dream is to be able to work for yourself, to make a schedule for yourself, and do what you want for yourself, and thrive for yourself. And I think that was just the most negative experience of my life. I left so completely turned around because, you know, so many people had said, you know, you're so good at what you do. And then I had someone who literally didn't know anything tell me that I was bad, which we're not going to get into that. I already rambled on long enough. But I'm really excited for 2020. These next 2 months are going to be jam-packed with things. I will be in the Brooklyn area January 25th and 26th for PowCon. Let me see my calendar real quick. I may be going to another convention a week before PowCon. I'm still working that out in the process. The MDMC team, I have a gentleman in Albuquerque, and I have 2 of my boys in New York. So we're trying to get a lot of things going and moving and trying to generate some business for us. I think the thing with the Albuquerque guy, if he's watching, he is a marketer. So it's great because if we bring on a new client, he can do it. And so, you know, it's all about teaching him how I work, how I network, how I do all these things. So there's a possibility we might be doing another convention before Brooklyn. And then February, we will be, actually, I don't know if I can even announce this yet because I haven't even talked to the guy, but there's a possibility for us to be vendors at a show. We're going to start going out to a lot of shows. We're going to be vendors at quite a bit of shows. It's all about brand awareness at this time. We're really trying to push the brand, and we're trying to get people to be like, oh, it's MDMC Entertainment. We're marketing and public relations. We are not a booking agency. We do not book talent. We can't because in the state of California, it's required that you have a license and a bond. A lot of people in California are walking around not doing that, and I'm not about to fuck with California. Sorry. It's just too big of a liability, so we don't deal with it. That's just not what we do. On a fun note, right before the year ended, there was a girl actually in the Brooklyn area. She was a girl I was actually thinking about bringing on board, and she was a marketer. She, same like me, tired of the 9 to 5, you know, wanted to do their own thing. I have to watch this timer because IGTV only lets you do it for 15 minutes. But this girl was fed up with her job. She's been at the same job for 9 years, wanted to branch out, do her own thing. And I was like, yeah, you should totally do it. And so I encouraged her. I gave her some advice, gave her some tools, things like that. This bitch flat out ripped off my entire verbiage of my services that are offered. And then I swear to God, I'm going to post these screenshots one of these days. One of my employees freaked out and I was like, you need to stop. You can't do rants like this. And I was like, look, when it comes to your work, 100%, I have every right to be pissed. Plain and simple. This girl actually went off and, no, I don't want a job. This girl went off and actually took my verbiage of my services and put it on her business cards. And I was like, yo, what the fuck? She's like, oh, this is a template. I said, your template's printed. Your template is posted 7 times and then printed on business cards. What the fuck? And then immediately I got blocked. And then I was like, and then I sent her another message to the MDMC account. And I said, you fucking bitch. Like, you understand I manage multiple accounts. I can keep an eye on you. I swear to God, I will send a cease and desist. None of that this year. Everything is copyrighted. Everything is, if I catch someone doing it, I swear to God, I'm going to flip. But I hope I don't deal with any more of that this year. This happened to me at the very beginning of MDMC when I started off, and I was just getting my feet on the ground and really trying to kind of do the brand awareness thing. And I had another person rip off one of my content, and I confronted them, and they told me to get over myself. Well, sadly, that person's still stuck at the same job that she's been at for 20 years and is sad, depressed, and stuck in the same old shitty town. I'm sorry. I don't understand it. And I was actually having this conversation with somebody, my partner in crime. It feels like there's such animosity that people shut onto you when they see you doing good and they see you thriving. And there's just a ting of sadness that people just can't get over because they haven't chosen to do what they want to do. And that's sad. That sucks. But it is what it is. We're hoping 2020 is a successful year, and we just want you guys to keep an eye on us and stay tuned and follow all of our social media. And we'll see you in the new year. All right. I wrapped up the IGTV video because it's only a 15-minute block. You can't do it longer than 15 minutes. But I do feel that there's no negativity this year. Absolutely no negativity. We're being really strategic on the projects we assign ourselves to, who we're working with, why we're working with certain people, etc. So, yeah, I'm really excited. I really love what we're doing. If you haven't had a chance to do so yet, please go and like our clients' Facebook pages, Instagrams, Twitters, JPre Fashion, Final Touch Jewelry. Go like Roger Velasco. We just did his coin for him for PowCon, which took months to do. That was an exciting project. It was just really time consuming. I felt like we had several renditions and then we were doing it for other things and then certain things didn't happen, but now we finally got the right design, what we want to do and things like that. So go check out, go check out Roger. Go check out Cadnetics. I posted them on my MDMC's account. So let me turn that off actually. IGTV. It needs to be more than 15 minutes. This is insane. This is going up on YouTube, by the way. I'm going to download it and put it onto my YouTube channel. Go check out my YouTube channel. I'm thinking about doing a giveaway. I need to get 100 subscribers so I can get a vanity URL. Seriously, the vanity of it all. It doesn't let you do a vanity URL unless you have 100 subscribers. And I barely was able to verify my account yesterday. I don't know why it took so long, but I was actually able to make my channel look decent. So I'm going to start doing more of these types of videos at least once a week in between all the work that I have to do. Content calendars. I don't know how people do theirs, but here's my old calendar. I have a bunch of topics that I did not do yet, and they're actually on my Google Drive. I need to get them done because these are really good topics. I just got so busy with launching 2 businesses, a website, picking up all these new clients, and it's like when you pick up new people, your focus is on your new clients, and it's not even about us anymore. So we're behind on the MDMC stuff. We're going to try and get better and really get more of a schedule down because we have a lot of things we're trying to cover. So I hope everyone had a happy new year. The Roaring 20s are here. Some of my friends looked fabulous for New Year's. I didn't do anything. I stayed home. I was busy working on the stupid video that is up on the YouTube channel now. So it's just a collaborative history of where we've gone, what we've done, who we've worked with. It's a really cool video. Check it out. So that's it for me. I think this is probably about a 20-minute video. I think I've said enough. I'm sorry, I have a new office set up, so I think because it's so early, I still have sun. Usually you can see the trees and stuff outside. I don't know. We'll see how this works out, but I had to get a desk and everything because I'm just literally sitting at the computer hammering away all day long, and I just could not do it where I was doing it before. It was just so uncomfortable. And so now I have like a swivel chair and you know, all these things. So I'm really excited. But yeah, I hope you guys stick around. Please go like all of MDMC's accounts, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube especially. Please go and subscribe. I think I'm going to do a giveaway. Once I reach 100 subscribers, I think I want to do a raffle for like a free autograph or something. I don't know. Maybe put it in the comments. Maybe you guys want something. Maybe there's a specific thing that you want that I have that, you know, you guys would subscribe for. So, all right, that is it. Thank you so much for joining me. This is weird because I did this on my laptop, watching on my Mac, and had to record on my phone. So if I was looking weird, that's why. My setup is a little odd. I don't have 2 phones, so it is what it is. Thank you so much. On my first live ever on the MDMC account. Again, follow us on all of our social media and stay tuned because we have a lot of really cool things happening. So I'll talk to you soon. Happy New Year, happy Thursday, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.